We're playing.
Greetings, fellow glitchlings. My name is Oddboy Glitch, and welcome to my personal opinion tier list of 3D platforming games. Okay? Now, I want you to hold on to what I just said. My personal opinion. Meaning, look, I understand that some people are professional at these tier lists, but I'm not trying to be professional here, okay? I'm just expressing my opinion through the tier list, okay? Okay, I just saw everyone else doing it. I thought it looked kind of fun, so I want to do it too. So I thought, hey, why not 3D platforming, correct? Correct. Let's go, come on. Okay. So without further ado, let's go. Remember, my personal opinion. Not yours, not everyone else's. This isn't the holy bible of 3D platformers. It's just my opinion, okay? Don't take it so seriously. So, right off the bat, we're kicking it off with Banjo-Kazooie. I'm going to put that in S tier. Because fuck yes, you knew that was coming. Shut up. Okay, Super Mario 3D Land gets B. Because it's fine, really, but okay, there's not a I don't know category, so I'm just gonna give it F for lack of awareness, I guess. Any of the Ape Escapes for me is definitely gonna get an A through my eyes. Because hell yeah. The Ape Escapes definitely do deserve this. Definitely Banjo-Tooie's S tier. Billy Hatcher, I at least like his design and character. I don't know too much about the game. Too much? Yeah. Okay, right off the bat, I didn't know Blinks counted as a platformer, a 3D platformer, but 2 gets A, 1 gets S. Because in 2, there's a little bit more to it. Maybe I should have reversed it. Nah, it's fine. 1 gets A, 1 gets S, 2 gets A, because, you know, 2, there's a lot more to the game than just 3D platforming. Same goes to, well, every single game known to man, but I just like it to put the first one in the S rank, because the first one just, yeah. This one I don't know too much, so it gets F. Same with you, F. Bubsy 3D definitely gets F. Look, I may love the design of Bubsy, you know, and stuff like that, and I may like him as a character, but just that, as a character, not as the game. 3D was just awful. That was no very little of F, F, S, because hell yeah. Number 2, Crash Bandicoot, A. Number 3, Crash Bandicoot, A. Crash Twinsanity, S. I put that one specifically with them up there. Why? Well, to be honest with you, with Twinsanity, for me, it's just the music. The music gets me into the game, and it's like, ooh, yes, let's go. And I fucking love this music, so it makes me want to keep going, you know what I'm saying? Wrath of Cortex, B. Yeah, B. The platforming is a little difficult in this one, and definitely, in some places, definitely very, very fucking hard, you know. And not only that, but, and the music is good to me, too, but it's like, I like to at least throw my own common sense into the ring. It's okay. really. It's not that bad. I wouldn't say it beats anybody else, really. But it sure as hell beats Bubsy 3D. That's for damn sure. Because at least the game looks almost finished compared to that trash fire there. Crash Bandicoot! Hey. Because at least these three successors here, I've only played, I know very little of Crash Bandicoot 3, but I've only seen people play 2, and I've played 1 on the remaster version of it, which, if you really think about it, it's the same thing as the original. It just looks different, so that's the whole reason for it being called remaster. And I haven't really played 2 yet, technically, because you'll notice on my channel I didn't actually play it, you see, so I know very little of it and what it feels like. But I can at least visualize the game through sight. And to be honest with you, it looks like a very good platformer. All of the 3 Crash Bandicoots from the beginning, they all look good. They aced the test. Croc! C. Croc gets C, because I don't know too much of it, and I mean, through a viewable standpoint, it's pretty good, but falls flat in some places. Donkey Kong 64. You might think I'm putting this in the S tier. Well, you're wrong. Hey, I will admit, okay, look, I may put this game, and when I'm doing a live stream on it, I may sound like I'm putting this game on a very high golden pedestal, but in all actuality, I can still see a few things wrong with it too. You know, as a 3D platformer. For one, you know, I just think it really belongs in A, you know, like I think it's a good platformer, don't get me wrong. It's a lovely platformer, but it's not like it doesn't scream S tier to me. You know, Banjo and Banjo-Tooie, you know, definitely scream S tier to me. So because I said that with Donkey Kong 64, you probably know what Earthworm Jim's going to be like. B. Now, why do you think I chose that one for B? Well, as a platformer, as a 3D platformer alone, I love the platforming parts. But, you see, since this is also games, which means there's more to the game than just being a platformer. It's a game. So, what I personally think of Earthworm Jim is that I outright hate the bosses. Each and every one of them. Not just Fatty Roswell. I hate fucking Psychro, too. You don't know how long it took me to fucking beat Psychro, finally. And it's gonna take even longer for me to beat Fatty Roswell, too. You think I'm being rude because of his name, right? No, that's just his name, man. That's just his fucking name. His name is Fatty Roswell. I'm not saying that to be rude. That really is his name. Alright. Anyways, that's why I put him in B. Everything else is fine. The platforming and the actual board stages are awesome. But you only get 2 per world and then a boss. And the bosses are not forgiving. Not even the first boss. And that's where I think it falls flat. I know nothing about F. Gex. E. F. E, because I think, maybe the first one or maybe the second one. I don't know what I just put there, but yeah. Glover. No, very little of it, but it looks fun. E. Or maybe you can put that over to a D. Hat in Time. Now, I've never played this game, but it looks fan-fucking-tastic. And I would fucking hit myself in the nuts for not fucking playing this earlier for my channel. Because I regret not playing it, really. It looks very fun. So, because I know very little about the game, but I do know because I watched Deadly Black's A Hat in Time videos and love them, by the way. And I'm gonna put Hat in Time in... Actually, since I've only seen 2, episodes of Deadly Black's, Hat in Time thing, I can actually say the world looks fan-fucking-tastic. The characters are funny as all hell. So, I'm divided here. Should I put it in S tier or should I put it in A tier here? A tier, probably because I don't know too much about it yet, but it looks like a damn good, 3D platformer. So, with that being said, I'm going to put it in A tier, only because I don't know too much about it. Jak 2. I have not played Jak 2 in a long time, so I'm going to put him in B. Jak 3, same thing, B. The fuck is this? What is this? I'm jacking... It's another Jak and Daxter game? If this is the final frontier, I say, guess what? F! If it's the final frontier, that is. If it's another one, and it doesn't say Jak X Racing, so yeah, F. Jak and Daxter, A. Well, the first one was just way better, I believe. Jersey Down, don't know nothing about it, F. Jet Set Radio, it's good. It's good, B. Jet Set Radio Future, S. I guess you could say, call me biased, I guess, or call me, filled with nostalgia, but I really love, Jet Set Radio Future. I mean, as a platformer, I will admit, it doesn't really act like it even is a platformer. It's more of a sport game, kind of. But not really a sport game, either. Know what I'm saying? I guess you could say, basically, think of a platformer that you're always on ice. Exactly. Now, think about that when you're grinding on a whole bunch of rails and trying not to fall off a cliff. It sounds hard, I know, but, music, man. It's the one that gets you into the game, man. It's a saving grace of the whole game, really. I know nothing about F. F. F-a-D F. 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 Sorry. D. Well, see, because I don't know too much about it, but I do like the design of the game. Your 3D World, I believe would be... I think you and you are going to switch. Your C, World is better. This one, S. You gotta be at least grateful for it, really. We'll put Galaxy 2 as A. Galaxy is B. And I believe A for Odyssey. Mario Sunshine is definitely an S for me. Epic Mickey 2, S. Epic Mickey, S. Sorry. Biased with that one, too. F. Don't know too much about him. F. Okay, this one, I'm, like, currently trying to get into. This one's more of a D, really, for me. Like, I like the concept of transforming into things and stuff like that, but, it's kind of hard to get myself into it, so yeah, D. You know nothing about. Ninja Bread Man is a E. Yo Noid, F. Pac-Man World 2. S. Pac-Man World 3, A. A lot of people would probably put it at B or C, but, you know, for me, you know, it takes Pac-Man on a bigger adventure and stuff like that, and I kind of like it. There's a little more mechanics and stuff like that, and I know I've been pointed out that the same, you know, there's the same sound effects from the Timmy Turner game, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I don't care. But anyways, I don't care about that. That's just one small part of the bigger pieces of the puzzle. Pac-Man World. I have never played this game, nor have I ever seen it. But I'm going to judge it from Pac-Man World 2 and 3 and say that this one will probably be an A, along with Pac-Man World 3. I'm not entirely sure, like I said, never played it. Maybe if anybody will change my mind and play the game for me and at least let me watch, because that way maybe I can go back and change this, but for right now, keep it an A. Psychonauts, S. Do I even need to say why? Please tell me I don't need to say why. Because I hope I should not have to explain why. I'm just going to put an S, and that'll be that. Okay, Rayman 2! A. I'd say it's about A. Really, it's a good platformer. B? No, A. I was right the first time. Sly 2 at least gets a C. And same with the Sly series, actually. Because I've played at least the Sly Cooper game, but that's about it. I've never played you before, but you did look a little interesting, not too much. Sonic 06, F. Sonic Adventure, D. Sonic Adventure 2, C. B, actually. Colors, D, because I know very little of it. Sonic Forces, we'll say C, I guess. Sonic Generations, A, I guess. Sonic Heroes, C. Okay, I'm going a little too fast now. Let me explain. Sonic Heroes, because it has its moments of being a very good platformer, but, you know, I just feel like it belongs there, that's all. Why I say Sonic Adventure 2 gets to be there is because, well, you at least get a lot of funny moments from it, you know, and, you know, all I can think of now when I see that game is I like to make an announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. So, Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Sorry. That's all I can hear now. Thanks a lot, Junior24. But in a good way, because it's actually pretty fucking funny. Lost World, F. Or E, maybe. I don't know. I know nothing about it. Shadow the Hedgehog, D. Just enough to pass. I'm just kidding. Well, I suppose maybe as a platformer I could bump it up to a C, actually. I know nothing of you, so F. Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'll give this one a B. Because, well, you know, my personal opinion, you know. Okay, now, here's the most interesting parts, because I've never actually played the trilogy, nor have I ever continued the Reignited trilogy. So I'm gonna try to take this from the first one perspective of in a platformer version. I'm gonna say, excuse me, at least A, I guess, for the whole trilogy. I know nothing of you. Alright, THICC and the power of Juju. Okay, I've played this one in the past. He definitely gets an A. I think I've played a little bit of THICC 2, the Staff of Dreams. Did I put him down? Oopsie. I played a little bit of it. I think that one's more of a B, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't fucking know. Okay, the Great Juju Challenge. We'll put that with the other one. Toy Story 2. I've never actually played this. E. Okay, Tie 2 gets a big ol' F. Just kidding. It gets an E from me. 3 gets at least a C, but Tide the Tasmanian Tiger itself gets an A. Because I just like because here's how I'm gonna break down the Tie series, okay? I loved the first one. I don't really like the second one, but then again, I do like the third one. So, yeah, very conflicting. Yeah. I know nothing of you. Okay, here we are. We're hitting very close to home with me here. Voodoo Vince. Yes, that Voodoo Vince. You know that remastered one I'm playing for my channel? Yeah, the one I'm going to 100%. Yeah, that's the one I actually did play a long time ago. The original Xbox version. And this is exactly how it looked back then. So, unfortunately, hell yeah, you'd be right if I say I give this an S rank. Because hell yeah. Wario World! As the 3D platformer? Hell yeah, S. Know nothing of you. Yooka-Laylee, B. As I said before, how I feel of Yooka-Laylee as a platformer. Yeah, it's platformer. It's definitely a platformer, just like their good old pal Banjo here. I'm trying to be Banjo. You like me yet? No. No, you fell flat on the ground. You failed. I wanted you to succeed, but you didn't really. And now, for this last one, I don't know, F. So, there we are. That, right there, this tier list right here is my personal opinion of my 3D platformers, okay? If any of these games you really, really like, I'm sorry that I put them where they were. And to the ones that I don't know about that you guys liked, and I automatically put them in F, I'm sorry, I don't know every single 3D platformer known to man. Okay? Not everybody knows every platformer, you know. Feel like a hat in, like I said, a hat in time. I haven't seen too much of it yet, but it looks like a very good platformer. I know I didn't give it an S. I almost regret not giving it an S, really, because I wish I would have known more about the game, really. Like, right now, I don't really grip the concept of the game yet. Like, I don't know too much about it, you know. I'm still kind of learning about it. As for Spyro, like I said, I can only take that one with a grain of salt at the moment, because I haven't really continued my Reignited trilogy play yet outside of recording videos, so yeah. Leave a like down below if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you have If you haven't already, if you did, or you just did, make sure to ring the bell so you can keep up to date with every single video and live stream that I do for my channel. Also, I don't want just you, but I want everybody to stay glitchy. Ciao, babies.
When I get into a fight, I usually leave on a stretcher. I'm just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker. When I got nothing to say, I usually talk about the weather. I'm just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker. I like the first Back to the Future, but the second one was better. I'm just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker. I like red peppers better than